What's going on, guys? So in this video I just wanted to show you guys how I close my prospects over the phone that are looking to become an agent. These are people who are probably sending me leads through the trial run, and I'm just going to break down to you exactly how I talk to my prospects over the phone. So most likely I sent them to the video that says welcome to financialfreedom.com. He checked out the video. He's seen that people the testimonies break it down for itself as far as the credit side. So the first thing you want to do is you don't want to ask what did they like, you want to ask what do they like best. So I just say, hey John, so what did you like best from what you saw in the video? And he's going to say, I like the credit, or I like the fact that I can get my credit restored and make money as well. And I'm going to say, listen, that's exactly the same reason why I joined. This is all basically a script. And this is exactly the same reason why I joined. Let me ask you a question. Do you have a perfect 750 or 850 credit score? And he's going to say, well, no, I do not. And I said, well, cool. So, I mean, I'm sure you're looking to increase your credit score as well. What's the main reason why you want to increase your credit score? Are you trying to get a car, home, or just remove those negative items on your credit report? And he's going to say, well, I'm trying to get whatever the situation is. I'm trying to get a house, so I'm just trying to remove the negative items. Then I'm gonna ask him, what time frame. This is optional right here. What time frame he's looking to buy the home. I'm gonna ask him next. What's your current credit score? Is it a? He's gonna say it's a 580, and I'm gonna say what negative is credit, items is on your credit report right now. He'll say, I got a student loan, or and if he says I'm not sure, I'm gonna say, do you have any medical bills, any credit cards you probably didn't pay? I mean, any inquiries? I mean, do you have anything negative? And then, just go from there. And then I just continue with the script. I said, well, listen, I want you to know how the services work before we can explain the business side. So I'm going to explain to you what you would get when you join as an agent, and I'm also going to explain to you what our customers get when they come in as a customer. So we leverage something called the Fair Credit Reporting Act. John, this was passed by Congress to prevent the credit bureaus from intruding into people's personal lives. John, based on that, we're able to dispute any negative item that's on a client's credit report, whether it's a bankruptcy, a tax lien, a repossession, a foreclosure, a student loan, a medical bill. I mean, it really doesn't matter what that negative item is, John. It can legally be removed, and once it's removed, it doesn't come back on your credit report. Now, the way we do it, we pull your credit report, we pull your credit, and we do like a detailed analysis. I mean, whatever is negative on your credit report, we dispute it from all three credit bureaus at once. We're going to send the letters out to you in the mail. All you have to do is sign them and mail them off to each credit bureau accordingly. They're going to have about 30 to 45 days max to respond, okay? Now, the reason why the letters are sent to you is because when you hire a third-party company to do this on your behalf, and the letters are submitted by them for you, the credit bureaus will see this as being a frivolous dispute. But when it comes from you, the client, the letters are honored and they go through with the dispute of the negative items on your credit report. You're going to start seeing results within 45 to 90 days. Now, you're going to also get some additional services, a trust, a will, a power of attorney. Did you know that when Prince died, he didn't even have a will? Did you guys know? Did you know that? Well, with this company, you'll be able to apply for these type of services. You also receive LifeLock. Have you ever heard of LifeLock? LifeLock is going to protect you from identity theft. I mean, right now your score is like what, a 503? No one's going to steal his credit score to 503. But once you build it, you want to protect your identity. We also have a financial lockbox, a debt zero program that's going to assist you in paying off any outstanding debt. You're going to also receive a credit monitoring service. This will be called Smart Credit. It's an app you can download on your mobile smart device, and you'll be able to monitor your credit report and see what your credit score is at all times. You'll also receive a credit attorney. If you have any bill collectors calling you, harassing you, saying that you'll have someone that you can speak on your behalf. If this matter goes to court and they're sued, you'll receive half of the settlement. So you'll receive access to a travel portal where you can get cheaper flights, hotels, rental cars. I mean, you're getting all of this. Do you have any kids, John? Okay, he's gonna say maybe, yeah, all right. Well, listen, we have a family mint project where if you have any children from the ages 8 to 18, they'll have the ability to receive personal finance education online. We're gonna be teaching kids real personal finance, how they can build a credit, how they can stay out of debt. And we also, if you have any kids, or if they're college freshmen or they're senior in high school, you can register them for the recipients of school scholarship money. John, I don't know if you noticed, but we gave away $180,000 last year, and we're planning on doubling that next year. You'll also get an RX discounts card where you'll receive anywhere from 10 to 80% off pharmaceuticals. So our company, John, I'm sure you guys have seen it. We have an A+ rating. I mean, that's a better rating than what I got in school. We also been an institution since 2004. All the service I mentioned to you is $89 a month, and there's a one-time activation fee of $99. So up front, if someone just wanted to get their credit restored, they're paying $188 to get started, and it's $89 a month, and they're going to start seeing results in 45 to 90 days. Okay? Now, that's it on the customer side. Now, to be an agent, it's less than being a real estate agent. You're familiar with real estate, right? Where you sell houses? Well, and to be a credit agent, it's less than being a real estate agent. It's only $288 one time to get started. And when you have 5 customers, your services will get waived as well. So you don't no longer pay $89 a month. Plus, you get the identity theft protection, and you get the LifeLock, and you get the $100,000. You're gonna get $100,000 in life insurance. So these are just some of the benefits. You're gonna get 2 websites. One is gonna be for your business, and one is gonna be for your credit to be worked on. So you don't have to go create a website. The company already created a franchise website for you. So the sweet part is you're gonna be having, The sweet part is when you buy the franchise, you become an agent. So for each customer you sign up through the link, the company's gonna pay you $100 commission plus a $12 residual income each time the customer renew their service. 2 customers a day, that's $1,400 a week. Worst case scenario, John, we're talking about 2 customers a week. You're still making $800 per month. Does that make sense? He's gonna say, yeah. There's one part I wanted to add in that I didn't add into my script. Okay. All right, this is the part I wanted to say. So this is kind of like, so John, you're going to be basically a franchise holder with the company. All right? You're going to get paid for advertising the services. It's pretty simple. All you would have to do is let people know you can help them, and you get paid for sending our company clients. The company's going to pay you weekly, and then you go into this. All right? So, John, I mean, with that being said, what's your reasoning for wanting to get into business for yourself? Listen out for his why, all right? So based upon what you just heard or saw in the video, if you were to get started on a part-time basis, how much money approximately, just for starters, would you need to earn per month for this to be worth your time? He's going to give you a number, maybe $2,000 a month. How many hours could you commit each day to make that $2,000 a month? No problem. Now, we just started a new project called Project 100. By the end of this year, we want to have 100 new 6-figure earners. If I showed you a way where you can develop an extra $2,000 a month working 2 to 4 hours a day, would you be ready to get started today? And then you can just say, okay, good. You know what I'm going to do? I'm not only going to show you how to earn that extra $2,000 a month. I'm going to show you how to earn 2 times that, 4 times that. Do you know why? Because when you start making that kind of money, I'm just going to ask you for one favor. You got to take me and my girl out to eat. Can you do that? And you laugh. So he's going to say, of course I'm going to take you out. Okay, cool. So we're going to get the party started. I know you wanted to get your credit worked on. Let me ask you this question. Do your address match the address that's on your state ID? And he's going to say yes. If he says no, the reason why I asked is because for identity theft purposes, the company is going to need proof of your address and your copy of your social. You're going to have to send that to the company for them to work on your credits so you can get your credit dispute letters in the mail. All right? So let me ask you a question. What address did you want the company to send the dispute letters to? And then you just go on with the pre-application. You take their address, just same way how I showed you guys how to take a pre-app. And yeah, and then you get him in the system. So it's that simple. This is how I sign up my customers, and this is how I sign up my agents. If it's just a customer, I wouldn't be reading all of this. I'm just going to be reading the part that says we have an A+ rating institution. We've been around since 2004. Da 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 da. You're paying $188 to get started. It's $89 a month. You're gonna start seeing results in 45 to 90 days. How soon are you looking to get started? And sometimes I'll even say we're having a promotion. I'll say, well, listen, if you get started before Saturday midnight, I'm going to give you $50 off. So rather than paying $188, you're going to save $50 and you're only paying $138. Do you want to get started before the promotion or after the promotion? Most likely they're going to say before the promotion. And then you say, all right, so what day on the calendar do you want to get this paperwork out of the way? I mean, how soon do you want to get this started? And he's going to say, I can do it next week Friday. So you look on the calendar and you say, okay, so next week Friday is the 1st. Oh, no, that's August 1st. Is the September 1st, right? Friday, right here. So, all right, so you said Friday you can do the 138 for sure, right? And he'll say, yeah. Okay, cool. So, do your address match the address on your driver's license now that you're living at now? He'll say, yes. Okay, cool. So, what address do you want me to send the dispute letters to? And you just go on and you take this address, the zip code, state, spell his first name, ask him what email address you want to send the receipt for the 138, and then you repeat the payment to make sure it's correct. Okay, so I have you at da 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 da, first name da 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 da. Okay, this is going to be a one-time payment of 138. This won't be due until September the 1st, and it will be $89 a month for the services. Within 45 to 90 days, you're going to see results. Okay? Once he says okay, you say, okay, cool. So which card will you be using for the payment? Will it be a Visa, Master, or debit? He'll say Visa. Okay, it should start with a 4. Read it to me 4 digits at a time when you're ready. And that's it. So that's how you close pre-apps. So hopefully this video helped. This is how I close. But you want to keep it stupid simple. This is, get your expert on the phone, get me on the phone, and I'm going to show you how I read this same script and close customers. Peace.